Article Article 360 provisions as to financial emergency. Part 19th miscellaneous articles. Article 361 protection of president and governors and Raj Pramukhs. Article 361A protection of publication of proceedings of parliament and state legislatures. Article 361B disqualification for appointment on a remunerative political post. Article 362 omitted. Article 363 bar to interference by courts and disputes arising out of certain treaties, agreements, etc. Article 363A recognition granted to rulers of Indian states to seize on privy purses to be abolished. Article 364 special provisions as to major ports and aerodromes. Article 365 fact of failure to comply with or to give effect to directions given by the union. Article 366 definitions. Article 367 interpretations. Part 20 amendment of the constitution. Article 368 power of parliament to amend the constitution and procedure therefore. Part 21 temporary, transitional and special provisions. Article 369 temporary power to parliament to make laws with respect to certain matters in the state list as if they were matters in the concurrent list. Article 370 temporary provisions with respect to the state of Jammu and Kashmir. Article 371 special provision with respect to the state of Maharashtra and Gujarat. Article 371 a special provision with respect to the state of Nagaland. Article 371b special provision with respect to the state of Assam. Article 371c special provision with respect to the state of Manipur. Article 371d special provisions with respect to the state of Andhra Pradesh or the state of Telangana. Article 371e establishment of central university in Andhra Pradesh. Article 371f special provisions with respect to the state of Sikkim. Article 371g special provision with respect to the state of Mizoram. Article 371h special provision with respect to the state of Arunachal Pradesh. Article 371I special provision with respect to the state of Goa. Article 371j special provision with respect to the state of Karnataka. Article 372a power of the president to adapt laws. Article 373 power of president to make order in respect of persons under preventive detention in certain cases. Article 374 provisions as to judges of the federal court and proceedings pending in the federal court or before his majesty in the council. Article 375 courts, authorities and officers to continue to function subject to the provisions of the constitution. Article 376 provisions as to judges of high courts. Article 377 provisions as to comptroller and auditor general of India. Article 378 provisions as to public service commission. Article 378a special provision as to duration of Andhra Pradesh Legislative Assembly. Article 379 and 391 omitted. Article 392 power of the president to remove difficulties. Part 22 short title commencement authoritative text in Hindi and repeals. Articles 393 short title. Article 394 commencement. Article 394a authoritative text in the Hindi language. Article 395 repeals. Schedules. First the states. Second the union territories. Second schedule. Part A provisions as to president and the governors of the states. Part B omitted. Part C provisions as to speaker and the deputy speaker of the House of the People and the chairman and the deputy chairman of the Council of States and the speaker and the deputy speaker of the Legislative Assembly and the chairman and the deputy chairman of the Legislative Council of the state. Part D provisions as to the judges of the Supreme Court and of the High Courts. Part E provisions as to Comptroller and Auditor General of India. Third schedule forms of oaths or affirmations. Fourth schedule allocation of seats in the Council of States. Fifth schedule provisions as to the administration and control of scheduled areas and scheduled tribes. Part A general. Part B administration and control of scheduled areas and scheduled tribes. Part C scheduled areas. Part D amendment of the schedule. Sixth schedule provision as to the administration of travel areas in the state of Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura and Mizoram. Seventh schedule list 1 union list. Second list 2 state list. List 3 concurrent list. Eighth schedule languages. Ninth schedule validation of certain acts and regulations. 10th schedule provisions as to a disqualification on ground of defection. 11th schedule powers, authority and responsibilities of panchayats. 12th schedule powers, authority and responsibilities of municipalities etc. Appendix 1 the Constitution application to Jammu Kashmir Order 2019. Appendix 2 extracts in the Constitution 44th Amendment Act 1978. Appendix 3 the Constitution 88th Amendment Act 2003. Appendix 4 the Constitution 100th Amendment